I'm CM Coleman. Welcome to my home. Today we are talking about my evening routine. You know, you're getting ready to leave you're getting ready to end up your day, and you need to do a few things before you shut everything down. And the cool part about this is this will help you in the next morning. So I talked about in my first video about my morning routine. You can click that little eye up there, which will take you to that day. I talk about the book. This book has all the tasks that I need to do. The thing that I do in the evening before I go away, and I look into my book and I write down all the things that I have to do for the next day. And I write that on that day's sheet. That way I can make sure that I can look at all the things in the first thing in the morning and see what I need to do. I also check to make sure that I did everything that I'd planned on doing that day. It's a double check kind of thing. It makes sure that I'm all set. I write down all the stuff which I'm going to need for the projects. And some of these projects actually have me going to the grocery store or going to the store and buying stuff. So I have that, my shopping trips, all those sort of things planned out. This plan makes my life so much easier. So I have what I'm going to do, and I double check what I did. Then I make sure to put everything back. Everything needs to go back into its actual place, because sometimes I'll put something down or put a book down, and then when I lift it up, there'll be a receipt that I didn't record or some sort of thing like that. And I can check and make sure that I did those things. If I didn't, guess what? I can put it in my book, and I need to do it the next day, or I can do it right then and there if it doesn't take too long. But you have to have an ending time. If you don't have an ending time, you can spend hours and hours just working away, and you're going to get tired and burned out. I don't want that. But this book, my little planner here, is so important. Like I said, I love to do things on the computer. I schedule appointments and that sort of thing on the computer. But when it comes to tasks and making sure that I stay on track, that's what I use. I actually use pen and paper. I'm old school, I'll admit it. But it's okay to be old school, because you have to think about what works for you. And the other thing which I want to repeat, and this is why I'm repeating this, because it is so important. Put everything away. Make sure that you have a spot for everything and get it away, so that way you can have a fresh start to your morning instead of walking in going, "Oh, geez, this place is a mess. Someone should clean it. Where's the cleaning crew?" It's so funny that way, because it's important that you start off your day feeling fresh, and the best way to do that is to come into a nice, clean office. If you have any ideas on this, let me know down in the comments section. Also, you can share your ideas on what you do at the end of the day. Now, I make sure that I checked all of my emails and that sort of thing, but I do that during the day, and you'll see that of my during the day plan, which will come up sometime later. But let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this on social media, because that really helps me out and lets me know that you enjoyed this, lets me know that I should do more videos like this. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe. Hit the little red button right there. That way you can see what kind of things I'm up to and what kind of great stuff that I'm doing. If you have some sort of planner or you want to show yourself working, you can get a hold of me on most social media at CM Coleman Home. And remember, running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.